All right, it's our first named storm of the winter season, and it's going to be a big one for us here in Connecticut. We're talking about Winter Storm Bailey, and here are the impacts. It's going to have a high impact really all across southern New England. We're talking about heavy snow that's going to greatly reduce visibility. With the wind, it's going to be blowing and drifting. We're talking about at least the possibility for some isolated, perhaps scattered power outages, and then even coastal flooding given the onshore flow of the wind as the storm center passes by offshore. So, yes, this is going to certainly be a plowable event. We'll time it out with FUTURECAST in just a moment. Right now, it's a cold day. The wind is making it feel even chillier. Temps currently 30-35 inland, mid and upper 30s right now along the 95 corridor, and then that wind up out of the northwest. Sustained in many communities between 10 and 20 miles an hour, but we've got a sustained wind right now at Windsor Locks, in fact, up to 23 miles an hour, so that's making it feel even colder. Wind chill values even in the northwest hills between 15 and 20, feeling like 25 in Hartford, 32 right at freezing for New Haven. So you want to bundle up, dress accordingly when spending time outdoors this afternoon. There's our ICAM view from New Haven. The silver lining, of course, we get to enjoy a lot of sunshine today. More of the same looking live from Torrington. Really common scene all across the state. There's our live ICAM view from Waterbury and also from Middletown. So we're dry border to border. The flakes don't start flying until after sunset tomorrow. So we're totally good for today. So the wind this afternoon will keep wind chill values in the 20s and teens as we head toward and through the evening commute. That wind is still around tonight and tomorrow morning. We're looking at wind chill values down into the teens, maybe even some single digits to start your Wednesday. And then tomorrow afternoon, wind chill values still hanging out, say between 15 and 20. So it's going to be cold, and as well, tracking that storm system tomorrow that's going to be on its approach. So the energy right now getting together is across the Rockies. Is going to swing through the southern states and then eventually really blossom as it hits the mid-Atlantic coast with high pressure retreating northward. That's going to lock in the cold air here across southern New England, and why we're looking at primarily snow for much of the area from beginning to end. So here's FUTURECAST, tomorrow's weather today. Stepping through the rest of today, again, mainly clear. We'll see a partly cloudy sky overnight tonight, and then tomorrow is when we'll really start to see the increase in cloud cover. It's after sunset that those flakes will start to fly. So there is the blue representing the snow moving in tomorrow evening, ramping up in intensity as we head toward 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow night. Notice not only the light shades of blue, but darker shades of blue really peaking tomorrow night into early Thursday morning and then beginning to wind down by Thursday afternoon. So that mixed line coming very close to southeast Connecticut that could jog a little bit farther inland or farther to the northwest. We're going to be monitoring that for that mixing for coastal and southeast Connecticut. There's noon on Thursday. The shades of blue beginning to lighten up a bit and become more scattered during Thursday afternoon with some clearing perhaps thereafter. So here's just one model run's take on the situation, showing a solid 8 to 10 to 12 to 15 inches of snow. So really in line with what we've been forecasting since yesterday across Connecticut, 8 to 18 inches. The greatest totals coming in across the interior, 8 to 12 inches with that possible mixing throughout coastal and southeastern Connecticut. So on our early warning 7-day forecast, that wind at times tomorrow night into Thursday again could gust to over 40 miles an hour. Could lead to those isolated to scattered power outages, and with the blowing and drifting of snow could lead to near blizzard conditions. Then behind the storm system, quite cold on Friday. Morning lows in the lower teens. Highs may not make it above freezing, but we will see a lot of sunshine. Then as the wind diminishes with a clear sky and the snow cover that we have, temps by early Saturday morning will likely drop into the single digits. Those usual colder spots could get close to zero. The record for Saturday is actually sub-zero, so I think we'll be good on that front. Then we start to moderate, rebound a bit over the second half of the week, and maybe late day rain or snow shower on Sunday, but not a big deal. Highs back to near 40. So, Irene, we've been talking about the storm now for nearly a week, so it should be no surprise.
No surprise to anybody.
No.
But still, here we are on Tuesday. What do you think the chances are for any changes in it tomorrow?
Well, the one model that was the outlier, that was not in line with the others, that was the GFS, that was kind of indicating a sharper cutoff with maybe less of an impact in Connecticut. That's kind of notched northward, which would fall slightly more in line with the other models. So, yeah, it's looking pretty definite that this will be a high impact, big snow event for all of Connecticut, really.
Got to get ready.
Yes,
Today's a good day to get ready, right?
Plenty of prep time.